We are coming to the final stages of our Texas tour of the Colony, also known as the City by the Lake. And I love the Colony. Everybody loves Frisco. Everybody talks about Frisco. I'm going to do a video one of these days with Frisco versus the Colony. If this is your first time on our channel, hit the subscribe link below and hit that little bell so you can learn everything you need to know about the Colony. Hello, my name is Paul Roberts, and I talk to people just like you every day. So I don't care if you're wanting to move in 9 days or 9 months. We would like to help you find the perfect home here in the Colony. And I believe this place has so much to offer. So stick around, we want to show you a little bit more. I prefer the Colony. They are literally right beside each other. However, the Colony has got 25 miles of shoreline up against Lake Lewisville. It's got beautiful golf courses. I think it's got everything. I love the place. But the Colony is part of the humid subtropical region. Why you want to know that, I don't know, but it's part of it. But who cares? Let's talk about the cool stuff. Let's talk about the great stuff. It's a great place to raise a family. It's clean, right? It's really clean. It's by a lake, and they have everything. Right behind me is right in the middle of Grandscape, and I'm going to show you some exactly where that is, show you some pictures of Grandscape. It's got a Ferris wheel. It's got everything you could possibly imagine in terms of restaurants. It's got Nebraska Furniture Mart, which is, it's kind of like the Buc-ee's, like this huge gas station we have here in Texas that everybody goes to just because it's an experience. Nebraska Furniture Mart is an experience within itself. It's massive. You can get lost there. In fact, in our videos that we did, we actually lost Peggy inside that store because it's so huge. But I love the Colony, and I don't have enough time to go over all the stuff that the Colony has. They got the Andretti driving experience. They've got a Tiger Woods golf deal right there inside of Grandscape. On top of that, they also have Top Golf right down the road, also in the Colony. They got dive. It's called skydive. What's it called? I forget the name of it. It's one of those places where you don't actually skydive. You go in this little tunnel, and I've done it right there in the Colony. I went and did it because I just I got to go see what it's all about. It is cool, and this is all in the Colony, right? And it's right up against the lake. It's part of Lewisville ISD and Little Elm ISD. But both schools are phenomenal. 28 parks in all. Like I said, 25 miles of shoreline. It's only 25 minutes away from Dallas Love Field and Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. So it's exactly 25 miles apart from each one of those. The Colony is also 28 miles away from downtown Dallas. So it's almost got as much shoreline as the distance to downtown Dallas. Right? I can go on and on. There's so much to talk about with the city, and I can't wait to dive into the map right now. Where is the Colony? Well, I've already kind of given it away. It touches Frisco, which everybody's raving about. I got nothing against Frisco, but it's just concrete. It's landlocked. But here's the Colony right here. Boom. Look at this. Look at all the lake it has right here. I'm gonna get my nifty pen out here. But look at this. Shoreline. Gorgeous area. Absolutely beautiful, phenomenal. And right here you have 2 golf courses. You got the Tribute at the Colony, which is really a good golf course, and then you got Stewart Peninsula Golf Course right here. Boom, on the lake. Frisco's got its, I said I was going to do a pros and cons. It looks like I'm doing it right now. I'm not meaning to. So I'll stop. We'll do that for later. We'll save that for a later date. But and you can get the affordability of housing in the Colony is better. I said I was going to stop, and I can't. What's wrong with me? I'm going to stop now. But here we go. This is the outline of the great city of the Colony. I run a half marathon in the Colony every year at Stewart Park. Stewart Peninsula Park is, I believe, the official name. I'm sorry, Stewart Creek Park is the official name. In fact, it's right here. Boom. I've got some pictures I'll show you of that. But a real friendly community, beautiful trail system through there. Just so much to do. So where in the world is this place? Let's map it out, okay? Let's back out of here so we can get a good view of this city. Here's the Colony. Here is Dallas right here. So you got the Colony right here. Boom. You got Dallas right here. And you've got Fort Worth right there. You got DFW. And of course, you got Grapevine Lake right here, which isn't too far away, but you're on Lake Lewisville. You got 2 golf courses. You've got the Grandscape. You've got several great restaurants. I'll show you some pictures of those areas. There's so much to do in the colony. And then, of course, if you wanted to, you go straight up north to Denton. I'll show you that here in a second. But let's talk distances, okay? How far is Dallas, Texas away from, let me move some of my paperwork here. So there we go. There's the colony right there. There's Dallas. Check that out. One drive. This is a toll road. However, well worth it. I don't know what to tell you. You're surrounded by toll roads because you got 121. It's an absolute blessing because there was a day, I'm not kidding you. This is like Lewisville right here. And this is McKinney. And to get from here to here, no kidding, pack a lunch. Like, you better bring a few soft drinks with you. It's going to take a long time. Now, Lewisville and McKinney, they're neighbors because of this amazing highway system 121. Again, it is a toll road. If you say, well, tell me the directions that aren't a toll road. I don't want to deal with toll roads. We're coming to a point in time in all of these major cities, whether it's Houston or Dallas, that toll roads, they rule, and they simply work even on your major. So let's say you want to avoid the toll road. You're like, I don't want to do toll road. Okay, fine. You're going to have to take the feeder all the way down. It's going to take forever because this is a toll road, don't forget. And then you get on I-35. And once you drive I-35 and don't get on the express, you will soon realize that it's just much better to zip down here. You probably save gas money. No kidding, because you'll be stuck in traffic all throughout here, and throughout here. So not a bad program. You are only, look at that. It's a straight shot to downtown Dallas. You can't beat it. And you're not just going to downtown Dallas, but you're passing so many great areas. You got the Willow Bend area. Here's Carrollton over here, the City of Excellence. You've got University Park. I mean, you're passing so much. So it's not just getting to Dallas, although Dallas is a great city. Got the Arboretum right there. You got Plano right here. So you're right. I don't know. You're kind of at this triangle, if you will, of just being able to get everywhere real quick. Okay. So let's get rid of all that. Now, where are we in relation to the great city of Fort Worth? So 40 minutes away. 40 miles away, which clearly that's not a bad drive if your distance is the exact same as your, let's come out just a little bit. So there's Fort Worth. Here's the colony. You take this route here. So your distance from this point is only 22 miles when you get around the Grapevine area. So from Grapevine to the colony, so it's 37 miles, or roughly 40, like I said. Oops. From Grapevine, you got about 22 miles left to get to Fort Worth, and it's literally one road all the way into downtown Fort Worth. So not a bad drive to a major metropolitan area. You're still living far enough away from it. The colony at one point, 2 decades ago, was all country. It took forever to get there. It's now just, it's spectacular. Let me show you some of the scenery here. Here is many parts of the lake, but I really want to show you how this incredible restaurant sits right in front of Grandscape. There it is right here. This is Lava Cantina, the colony. I mean, look at that. Look at that view. Isn't that cool? Grandscape, where what's positioned behind me, the picture scene is right here. This is the beginning of this. This is part of Grandscape too. Lava Cantina is. But look how it just sits. I mean, that is a cool view. And that's just one of the restaurants they have there. They have Hard 8. There we go. Here's Hard 8 right here. Get rid of my beautiful drawing. Here's Hard 8 Pit Barbecue. Phenomenal restaurant. I mean, that's just a cool experience to go inside a Hard 8. No kidding. Even if you don't like barbecue, like my wife's not a big barbecue person. I am. But she'll go in there and get some chicken. It's a cool experience. Great vibe for sure. Let's see here. Here's another part of the Grandscape. LSA Burger. If you want a burger, this is the place to go to. And all you gotta do is park your car. Here, let me try to find a Grandscape place here. We actually videoed right here. You're gonna see us doing some video. We were right here if you go watch our vlog, I was videoing from right there. The person was kayaking right here. There's a person right about here catching fish, and then over here can't see it in this little picture over here, was the gentleman and his wife cooking barbecue. I went and talked to them, and they said they just go down there, cook out, just to be in the country for a little bit, if you will. Tons of ducks, as you can see. Let's see here. Oh, here's the tribute. I gotta get rid of all my gold drawings again. But here's the tribute at the colony. This is in the colony, and it's on the lake. I mean, just a cool experience to have two great golf courses right beside each other in the colony, right? I mean, everything's in the colony. Let's see here. There's more pictures of the tribute. Oh, truck yard. This is a cool little place here. We actually do our packet pickup for running here when we run the race out at Stewart Creek Park. Let's see here. This is another view of. Oh, here's Stewart Creek Park right here. Okay, so this is the trail right here. You'll see in the vlog. You'll see a picture of me with my bib on from running a race. This was the race right here. It was a 13-mile race up and down the lake. Let's see here. I'm telling you, they're just, it's amazing because the colony's not massive by any stretch of the imagination. But it's, you know, here we go. Here's Stewart. Here's another golf course. Here's the vista of the colony. It's the Stewart Peninsula Golf Course. Let's see here. Oh, you got Top Golf, which isn't part of Grandscape. It's a little further down the road. Here, let me show you where that is. And right beside it, you got the parachuting place. Skydive Dallas, something like that. I'll figure out the name here in a second. But just a great area. Let's see here. Give me some more facts. 45,000 people living here. Hey, if you're an investor like I am, call me. This is a great place. If you're a first-time home buyer, I want to help you. This is a phenomenal place because you've got the luxury living all around you. And then when you want to upgrade, because you got 3 amazing price points in the colony, you got your first-time home buyers, but it goes all the way up to the millions. And I've got pictures from our vlog of some pictures on the lake, and it's around $2 million. Let's see here. So it's right about here. The Top Golf is here. I'm just going to draw it because I can't find it right now, but it's about right in here. And then you got Grandscape and all that right up in here. And let's edge out so we can show you exactly. So here's Nebraska Furniture. This is all of Studio Movie Grill. Wait, I'm on the wrong side of the road. My bad. So here's Top Golf. Okay, my bad. Here's Top Golf. I got a little turned around, didn't I? And you've got Grandscape. My dyslexia is kicking in. I'm lost. There we go. Here's Hard Eight. Okay, now I'm getting there. Nebraska Furniture Mart. Okay, so you've got all of Grandscape right here. You got Rock and Brews, you got Cheddar's. This is all part of Grandscape, which is the picture right behind me. Okay, so much to offer, all within this. Here's Top Golf. What's the name of that place you jump out of? It's like right in here somewhere. Another restaurant I forgot about. You got 54th Restaurant Draft House, the colony. Another cool place. Texas Roadhouse. I mean, you can do everything inside the colony. Now, for those that want to know where Frisco is and they want to talk about Frisco, I said I wasn't going to do that again, didn't I? Here I am. Here's Frisco right here. I got nothing wrong against Frisco. I just think it's a little overpriced. You can get a lot more home for the money right here. And you got Grandscape. You got a Ferris wheel. You got the Andretti experience. You got miles and miles and miles of trails and parks. You've got incredible school systems. It's clean. Just a cool area. All right. So there's Frisco. I don't see a lake anywhere. You got to go through the colony to get to this beautiful lake. All right, enough of that. So that is the colony. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. It's got the highest acres of parks per capita in the state of Texas. I mean, it's got parks. You're gonna drive around and see some parks, which is pretty impressive because in Carrollton you've got nothing but parks. I mean, it's just loaded with parks. So a lot of these communities up in this area, this part of the world, we don't play around with them. We got parks. So the colony, they've got communities, subdivisions, if you will. So they got some HOAs. Please call me. I can help you out and talk to you through those. I'm a big believer If you've watched any of my vlogs or if you've watched any of my videos, I believe HOAs are a great thing. You can find a bad HOA, I got it. But if you are in a community like the Colony and you can walk out your front door and see your neighbor's house, and like you can walk over to their mailbox and talk to them very quickly, you want a HOA, because especially living in the Colony, they could park their big boat out front and mess up the entire alley parking, which is the majority of the Colony. And so now you got to look at this big boat every day. If you got an HOA, there's certain rules to it. And I've lived in some areas that had some pretty bad HOAs, but they're all pretty reasonable once you talk to them. They're all people. But anyhow, so I'll talk you through all of that, because you do have communities in this area. Let's go back. This whole area right here. I showed you the distance to Fort Worth, the distance to Dallas. So you're relatively close to everything. Oh yeah, hang on. You got Denton right here, another cool city. You're not far from that at all. There's two ways to get there. You can cruise up this way, cruise over 380. I will tell you, 380 is a bit of a jacked up mess through here, no kidding. 380 is going to be the new 121 in a couple of years, no kidding. I mean, we've seen it everywhere. If you've lived in Dallas for a couple of decades, you remember this road just being a mess. And now it is absolutely phenomenal running through the Colony. 380's got the same thing. It's a mess. You know, you better pack a lunch if you're going through all the up and down here. You're going to be a while, but they will get this fixed soon, and it'll be just like this. So you're around some cool areas, no doubt. Let's see here. What else we got? See the Galleria right there. You actually run through the Galleria when you go to downtown Dallas on the toll road. There you have it, the Colony. Great area. Oh yeah, you got Arbor Hill. Oh, there are some incredible pictures out here on Arbor Hills. Look at this. Look at that. Arbor Hills Nature Preserve. This is a cool area too. Look at these. And again, this is we're in Dallas, but we're not. You know, you're still kind of in the country, but you're not. You can get to everything relatively quickly. Great place. Okay. Enough about the maps here. I think I've gone over 45,000 people. Not a lot of people living here. $108,000. I've seen anywhere from $105,000 to $115,000 as the average income per year of the residents. I mentioned it, I believe. Great for first-time home buyers. Great for investors. I'm an investor. If you want to call me and ask me about that, we can discuss that. But we want to make your move to Texas as smooth as possible. We want to help you find the right area. We believe the Colony is that area. It's got so much to offer you and your family. It's a great family community. If this is your first time on our channel, Texas Real Estate Tour Guide, hit the subscribe button. We want to stay in touch with you. If you look in the descriptions, it's got all of my contact information. Do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video. Did it help you understand more of the DFW area and where the Colony is in relationship to everything? I mean, it's pretty much in the middle of 75 and 35E. Boom, you can go either way, but I prefer the toll road. I think one day 75 and 35 are going to become toll roads anyhow. So that is the Colony. We are wrapping it up now. All right, I hope you enjoyed our tour of the maps of the Colony. As you can tell by my excitement, I like the area. I love Grandscape. I love the lake life. I love running. I love all that this community has to offer. If you are planning to move in a week or 12 months or 24 months, it doesn't matter to me. Reach out to me. There's people like you every day contacting me, and I want to help you. I want to help you make your move to Texas if you're moving from out of state, or if you're moving in state, as smooth as possible. I want to connect you with all the right lenders, all the right title people, all the right moving people. I have one of the best moving companies in the world I can contact you with. They're retired firefighters. They are amazing. There's so much I can offer you as you're considering your move to the Colony. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. That way when we have a new video of a new city, you'll be the first to know.